around MMR night. Hi, Chaos. I am as good as I can be, still kind of coughing, so I'll apologize for that, but otherwise, I'm alive. How are you?
I can stand more fucking imprint guard. I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
Holy fuck. Can't believe that.
But it's okay, because Dub's working on the art that I commissioned him for. He got the line art done yesterday.
Like a package you ordered? Nice. Phoebe just got Ghost of Yote, so she's been starting to play that. Dakimakura? Nice. Anything I need a new pillow. I feel like sleeping on my side has been messing up my... I have a bit of like dryness, like the skin's gotten super like peely and kind of itchy on my like one eyelid. I think it's probably from like sleeping on that side. So I have to figure out what to do about that. It's not itchy right now, it just kind of comes and goes.
All right.
Shenanigans.
Oh, feel faster.
Yippee! Oh, right, I'm playing.
I feel a lot faster.
I think I can just fly.
Maybe it's just me.
No, it feels kind of faster. Not gonna give context, fair enough. Shenanigans continue. I'm trying to remember whether anything was going on that I need to remember for tonight. Besides, if Venus shows up, Ellis is here for that. I don't remember anything in particular.
All I know is I'll probably have to leave a bit early since I gotta be up earlier tomorrow.
No, I'm feeling it in my throat, so I'm fine to...
So probably about
earlier.
11:30 is when I might have to leave.
Okay. Sounds good.
But if you need to dip out earlier, just let me know.
I should be okay until then. I haven't been working the voice too hard today, or trying not to at least.
All right.
Gonna break from it shitting babies. Yeah, fair. Mood.
Hello?
Oh, it's right
there
up.
it is.
It's
Wait.
right it's right here.
Oh.
Nothing seemed a bit cozier somehow.
Indeed.
Apologies. I'm so sorry for coughing. I can't. Surprisingly warm looking for some of the windows being broken. They baked the lighting in the map now, so it's a little cozier with light.
I'm fucking with
Good evening, darlings.
Kise, cigarette?
I have peanut butter cookies stuck in my teeth. It is a tasty but serious problem.
Oh, from Tomiko-san.
No, from Shinobu.
Oh, Shinobu-san. Yes. That's what I meant. Apologies.
and then the Pokemon just swarm the rest of them.
That makes sense.
The kids about them
does.
before they
And
disappear.
therefore provides a little problem.
And that's fine, because they're not old enough to know the
So,
difference.
You remember the guild, right?
I suppose.
But Tina isn't.
As long as you got your fill.
Honestly,
Talking about
if
that.
I ask
that
nicely, I
we
go and
probably
make
would
something.
be, since we're kind
Of course he shall.
linked.
Yes, but
He needs to stop fucking
consent
working
and
so much.
agree and fill out all the forms and stuff.
It is still better than he used to be. Let us say that.
With a staff member or something.
Fair enough.
Not by much.
No, but I shall take whatever I can get.
Some consent gray areas, and that's not good.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, if you
Hello,
try to
dear.
if you try to push him too much, he'll just dig
Yeah,
his
talk to my
talons
boss.
in.
Kise?
Hi.
Yeah.
Like a new hair.
Okay.
Thank you.
They just
Yes, dear.
wave
Hi.
these feathers in my face.
Hello.
So I have a bit of a question.
Bagel.
For like
Free donuts.
how my guild membership works.
All right.
Yeah,
What you need?
basically say free
Um,
donuts.
You see, there's someone else sharing my body called Tina.
Ah.
I say free donuts.
And I'm wondering, since I became a guild member before they became attached to me, are they considered a guild member too, or do they have to like go through some stuff?
I
To
would
be
believe they
considered
would at
one.
least have to go through the usual
Question.
information gathering and whatnot
Got,
to make certain they know the rules as well.
multiple
You have-
personas.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's multiple personas that they.
I
One
suppose
likes
that's fair.
everyone to be properly,
Multiple
what is the right term? I do not know the term in common.
Yeah.
Knowledgeable, I suppose. Going through the proper procedures.
I mean,
Yeah, it actually would definitely help you to like watch
Yeah.
the
The only other
the
Because
introductory
he's also
stuff and
AI.
whatnot.
Indeed.
one other I can think of, but
As long as the proper
Yeah.
procedures are followed, I'm certain she would not mind.
I think it might have been
Okay.
at least from the guild, so I'm gonna say that.
Eh,
And when they were
No, what?
they were down,
Not
they
my
were
Tina.
down,
problem.
when they were only halfway up, low down.
How about to like familiarize yourself with the place better? You take over.
Hmm.
What?
Alright. Tell me when you're ready.
It's a fucking classic British nursery rhyme.
Alright. Ready, go.
That's not Willy Wonka. Just because Willy Wonka was made by Roald Dahl,
Ah,
who happens to also. Wait,
Oh, I see.
Roald Dahl British?
hi.
Yeah, he's British.
Hello there, dear.
British.
Tina, yes? Emma, did I say the name right?
Tina.
so strange.
Tina. Well, pleasure to meet you, dear. I'm Kisagawa. I'm coming Kise.
With that,
Bit of aftercare here.
Whimsical tone to all his stuff.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
it's like,
Don't actually know what that means.
everything but the person's control or
Do not know if you were given the proper tour from. I suppose you're the half at the moment. But if you would like one, properly, we have at least one or
I
two.
also had some.
But I'm generally happy to give.
We've been here once, but we didn't do really a tour.
Oh, I see.
That one was dealt with.
Roland!
Yes.
When you have some free time, would you be perhaps interested in giving a tour?
Of course.
African or European?
This is Tina.
Hello.
Hello, Gina.
Not really.
Roland knows this place inside and out at this point, a member of our security, so he's gotten quite good at giving tours.
I try my best. Yes. Yeah, if you follow me, I can give you a little look around.
I have peanut butter stuck in my teeth. It's a
Tour
tasty but
time.
serious problem.
I very much enjoy delegating to people who enjoy the
I
process.
never said it was a bad problem.
Okay, just making sure.
I prefer to be a silent observer.
Oh yes, I've noticed that as I pointed them towards you earlier. I would rather not delegate too many things to you.
You know those water-based toothpicks? Try one of those.
I may be a bit biased.
I don't want to say just personality.
Yes, because the more things I have to worry about, the less that time I get to spend with you.
Exactly.
Most department stores are a little bit on the pricey side, but honestly, they're worth the credits.
To start off with.
Gotcha.
Alice.
Hey, so do you already have the sample, or is that going to be taken at some point? The sap.
I was not able to take a sample myself. I do not know if she shall be around tonight, but I did tell her that the next time she was around, we could do that for her.
My head down the bowling alley.
If you need to do it out of hours, I'm always happy to make a house call or something.
And that is why you are one of the best.
The entire purpose of me
Whoa.
coming here is for me to decompress from a week worth of me.
Okay, the place seems a bit more homey, I suppose.
I don't give a fuck.
I think that's homey more cozy. Like darkness invites closeness.
That is the same thing.
And I've learned what they learned in 1,000 years in 8.
Well, homey for Mona, I suppose.
Fair.
And I, since he lives here.
I'm not gonna pretend I understand. I'm not gonna pretend I understood anything you just said, but it sounds like you're doing a good job.
Old mages are arrogant pricks sometimes.
Oh yeah,
They
oh,
look at the
yeah,
other
I got that
mages
one.
and go fuck yourself
Tired,
because
fairly
you're a
well.
young mage in an
Alright,
old
life treating
mage's
you well.
position. It
Mm-hmm.
took me thousands of years to get here, and I'm sitting here. Well, congratulations, Gandalf the Wise. It's no longer.
So they're
that.
being condescending because they don't think you're deserving a good position. Oh, well,
I'm so sorry.
with something sharp and pointy,
Same as usual,
preferably.
really.
As to the vibe, yes.
Oh no, don't worry. I cursed one of my coworkers.
The cursed memories
I-
of my ex. Well, my
Every
my
time they
really
turn a
talented
doorknob,
ex
they get hit in the
came to
face with a
haunt me
bagel.
because of Thorn's magic. So that's fun.
And every time they sit down, there's a really, really obnoxiously loud squeak toy noise.
Born.
Memories of the person that I cared about. It's the memories that were taken by a god and then subsumed as her own, and then she died, and it's her memories that came back to haunt me as like
All
a
they had to
regretful remnant.
do was leave
So
me
that's
alone.
fun.
But no, he stole my lunch.
I can.
These are two very different conversations.
Yeah.
That was made by love by Hazel. Don't take
Yeah.
my
And then couple that with
girlfriend's
the exact,
food
like,
from
within
me.
10 minutes,
That is the quickest way to spin me
my
into a
adopted
realm of pissed
daughter,
off that only people
biological mother,
in the
who's
undead
an evil
realm have seen.
casino hunter and abusive, also decided
Anyway,
to show
hi,
up.
Miss Kise.
So
Hope you're doing
that day
well.
was a double whammy.
Hello, dear. Well, it is certainly an interesting night to hear conversations, I suppose.
Yeah, welcome to me bitching about my job.
Yeah.
Week 4.
I'm just exaggerating.
Yes, that seems to be continuing for many.
Need help dealing with a kitsune.
My job isn't that bad. I like teaching. Because thankfully my students aren't idiots. However, my coworkers are. Very much so.
But yeah, have you?
I would
there
like to
when
say that you
Van
can't fix
Rang-
stupid, but
No, Van, Jean.
You
I
can,
think in your case, you
with enough bagels.
Yes, Blake's biological.
Is that how that works?
When wanders us at the tea house.
I cursed a guy, one of my coworkers, who stole my lunch with a curse that pelts bagels whenever he touches a doorknob.
Do you have a description of that?
She wears black, long white hair.
Well, I suppose that
Tall.
I do not know if that fixes the stupidity. That simply gives retribution to the stupidity.
Yeah, not much, honestly.
Whether it fixes it or not is to be seen.
She only ever shows up wandering.
Until it happens the next time.
I can't
Because they did not learn anything because they are foolish.
Yeah, she wouldn't come here, hopefully. Oh, jinx.
Wow. That's what security is for.
Yeah,
Don't
I
do
mean,
that.
when she visits
Don't
places,
peace.
she's just like
But
vaguely, verbally
other than
friendly.
that,
She never does anything
man,
because she doesn't like to get her hands
Pennington
dirty.
gets weird during Halloween. There's a castle on the other side of town.
Yeah, that's Constance.
Is that? Wait a minute. Hang on. Is that big fucking house that walked up one year?
Yes. Yes, that is the
kidding me.
walking house.
I think they're talking
That
about Mrs.
turned into a castle.
Yes, she likes to dress up for Halloween.
That's dressing up for Halloween. God, I hate to see what her formal outfit looks like.
A very fancy ballroom.
A cathedral!
Too much, but it is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. A living house.
She likes to scare the shit out of trick-or-treaters.
Yes, it fits the mood,
Hmm.
doesn't it?
Oh.
More intimate.
So they're just a living building? Does anyone live in them?
A couple people.
Spooky, but
Okay.
Just enough
Two
light to
people
make
in a building
the
that
gold
large?
around it just kind of
Jesus.
shine very brightly.
Must be
I
hell
think you-
trying to
gonna
get to
count
the
out
bedroom.
I think you underestimate just how much space.
That could just
Hello,
be
Kise.
reflecting her.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How about you?
How much space what takes up?
Oh, much better now. It's been a long week. Good to see you, dear. Has been a while.
Oh, it certainly has.
There,
Yes, it
now,
has.
that makes sense.
I'm glad to see you're doing well.
That checks out.
Don't
I've
think
been
it
rather
is.
busy with
Every
work and the like.
outfit is business when they used, but
That is how it tends to happen, yes.
in the best way possible.
Yes, it
With
does.
utmost respect. Every alchemist I've ever met is an unhinged fuck.
Luckily, someone is cutting
Not
back a
like I'm
bit.
dealing with some personal things.
Oh. Oh, sorry, dear.
Sort of
Seems to be
shaking off some of
many.
the after effects of
This league
shaking off some of the after effects of the comet incident.
Ah, yes, of course. You take all the time you need, darling.
I'm feeling better now, at least.
Good. Good, good.
Any news from the person that the comet was? That, like, star person?
Oh, Aura, yes.
I have
I
not
did actually speak
seen
with
her. Not for quite a while.
Well, to be fair, they also need to process what happened,
Yes,
given
I
that they
suppose
weren't
so.
aware of their effect on the people here.
And they might
Indeed.
Yes, we all have a bit of having to process that going for us.
So they would be concerned
I
about
just have
doing anything
questions
further
for
at the moment until they figure that out.
Oh,
I have questions for her. Because from the description, she sounds like a wishing star that literally grants the spell wish unintentionally.
don't think
Well, I can make it a point to bring it up to eyes that there are people who are wishing to talk to Oren.
Well,
Oro.
eyes, yes, Oro.
Oh, I had a
I believe eyes will be
fucking
in
heart
tonight,
attack
yes,
there. I've heard of someone called Oren before. I was like,
Oren
how the fuck do you
is
know
the...
him?
Oh, no, I know a different Oren.
Is he a pig man?
No.
What?
Oh, good.
Oh, you're saying
Ah.
Orin. Okay.
No,
Do you know-
they are,
Wait, are you saying Orin?
a frost giant.
Oren, he's a pig man from Minecraft.
Orin.
From a
I
Minecraft
see.
playground.
But yes, I believe that eyes will be in tonight.
Never
He
met
spoke
him,
of
but
wanting to have a personal meeting with me since I missed the last security meeting.
I don't remember
Oh, yes.
the god, but it's the same god that Hazel, my girlfriend, is the like vessel of.
It's just floating.
Oh, good.
I don't know
Hmm.
I don't have to carry you.
Let me see if I...
Oh, you get all of the
Am I
benefits and
so
the
heavy
downsides.
for you now? Is that how this works?
Never.
No, but now he has his hands free to touch you in other places.
I'm scrolling
Oh, I like the way you
my
think.
DMs with her to see if I can find it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Good wood twirling, but it kind of get in the way. I mean, I've got my hand for it. So what's the
What are you mumbling about?
Oh, your eyes look so nice with a new
Just
ambiance.
thinking about an accessory.
Cassettery?
Yeah, accessory.
Oh, one can say the same thing about you.
Oh,
Like
accessory.
a cane slash staff thing. Like I
Oh,
don't need
not
a
too
foci,
bright.
but it'd be fun to like.
Never.
It add to like the gentleman's.
You always know just what to say.
Yeah. I could
I only speak the truth.
I like a good parasol. Yes.
But if I
So
had
you
it,
say.
it kind of get in the way of my hat sometimes. But I could put it in my hat. But if it's in my hat, what's the point in having it?
Or you could potentially just do it like I do and just put it somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna leave a magical artifact lying around.
Well, if I need to, I can simply
Not
just.
Arthur.
Seems like a common update at least.
She's actually pretty fucking chill. Because she's
What I can do, if I were to leave it somewhere, with a levitation agenda, something of the like, I can just put it back in my hand.
Is this the cult?
Hmm.
Who's problematic?
Well, we're not supposed to leave magical objects just lying around.
Welcome back. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, not with smart.
And I'm the only one who can move it.
I should clean up my workshop then.
Yeah, that's Dina.
That's probably
Yes,
it.
when I'm not holding it, it acts something like an immovable
Boom.
rod. If I want it to, at least.
Having basically a ghost carry around and
Oh,
possess
like
a
that
phone
Amy told me
is
about.
kind of in
Hmm?
line with this place.
Well, it does not move.
She's essentially a disembodied spirit right now.
Oh, an immovable rod? Something like that.
Mhm.
Hello.
Like, for instance, if I were to leave this here, you wouldn't be able to move it.
Let me look at your browser history.
Can't really do
I'm
anything if I
joking,
were
I'm
to run away.
joking. I know exactly why I'm behind there and I don't want to see it.
Probably not. It would be a gross invasion. No, stop. Fuck you.
I'm her grunkle, so some measure of closeness is understandable.
A what?
Grunkle, grand uncle, grunkle.
Oh,
Not that much.
common has
apparently.
such interesting words.
Abysmal, I think is the word you're looking for.
Closeness, like there's no blood relation in the slightest.
Abhorrent, perhaps.
Mm. So you have so many words for the same thing as well. It is very frustrating.
I just have to figure out
It's a
what
fun
any
word.
of
What
them are going to
frustrates
do.
me is the fact that flammable and inflammable both mean the same thing.
Yeah.
What?
I will never get over that
I
one.
got your message earlier. Apparently, it's ready.
Yep.
Huh.
You want to do it now?
Anything is flammable with the right amount of fire.
Kise,
That's
you
true.
mind
And
if I
right
sit
kind.
for a moment?
Hmm?
Enough,
Giving
enough accelerant.
Yums a man.
I'm sorry to hear. It's very hard to hear you.
Just
I don't
asking
think
if
we
I
exactly
can.
need permission.
Just asking if we can borrow the medical bay for a moment. Me and Alex.
Oh. Oh, of course. As long as one of the members of the team is there, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you don't need permission for me to go in there, but sure.
Exactly.
Hello, boss.
I found two of
Nice.
my quarry. Hello.
And who are you missing?
Sante.
Ah,
Oh, yes. I have not seen him yet.
I'll just have a talk with Rika, and then if or slash when Sante comes, I'll come back out and get him as well. It should be quick.
Busy.
So, Alright. Follow me, Rika.
Besides getting peanut butter stuck in your maw. And chasing Pokemon around the house.
Not a
home and crash, usually. I hired this guy at the meat rack to work on the generators around my place because I can't do it. I'm not an engineer, I'm a mage. Anyway, I want to go talk to some people.
Alright.
By the way, I haven't seen Marius or the others around for a bit. I hope they're doing okay.
It's been nice to have you around a bit more during the week.
Yeah.
I'll admit it's nice not having to deal with all the things I deal with.
Familiar with them.
Yes, things I've been telling you for some time that you did not need to.
What's up?
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good.
Plus, I like repairing and making things.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, I know.
She's using
So what have you been
telekinesis to move and
making?
interact with her phone.
well, first I'm repairing my
Nice.
Because they can't
armor and weapons, the plethora of which I have.
That's cool, but I don't know how it works. I want to study it.
Magic.
What?
Sorry, it's just...
Oh, new flesh golem?
Yep.
Oh,
New version.
Look.
taller, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, first decided to
You've not
adjust a
seen the
little bit.
magical tattoos yet.
I don't think I
Ellis, you made him too tall!
Ellis.
They're on the arms.
Ellis!
That is very tall, honestly, but it's cheated.
Yours are taller than him.
He decided on this. I just made it. Don't blame me.
Remember,
I
your
just got
ears are
permission for it.
situationally valid to use as height.
No.
Like, if
I
you want to
request-
tell-
No, they're not. They fold backwards.
I'm joking.
Plus, there's a little
Here,
bit of
let me
changing
have
the
this
area.
one,
He can
please.
control about he can shrink himself a little bit if he really wants.
If they don't count for me, they don't count for anyone else.
Used to, but
They should count for you.
I don't know.
Hi.
We do from that
What
far
is
away.
Miss Kise not let you live?
Hi, Ellis.
Get away
Hi,
with it.
Alexis.
Tina.
Hi, Blake.
It's not Kise, it's everybody else.
Oh,
no, so a
okay.
little bit of changing, a little bit of
Trust me, I have to fight Kise to let me not wear them.
for longevity and
True. Though,
Okay.
well, given recent events, I can understand. I do not want to have to see them either for a while. At least not like that.
Fuckboy Roland.
Well, they're not from him anymore, so...
how comfortable I am with that.
I know, but it's still a
Okay, I'll
reminder. I need to adjust the
I'm just too used to calling this like a.
visuals, I suppose.
What?
I warned you.
I know. Sorry.
A bit more you and a bit less them.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
When the mage talks,
My paperwork has that as the title of the project, okay?
With your feet flat on the ground.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
or did he
Yeah,
call
finally
it
see eye to eye.
And then you can wear them more.
I called it that, but I made the body under his instructions and Blake requests.
I make no promises.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, well.
His name is work.
Yes. You of all people should know that by now.
Interesting. Can you, like, beat
No, but for everyone else, not me.
No.
She said on my dad.
If I wore them every day, it would ruin the...
No.
Wait, oh yeah, you've met
the specialness of them.
Our last mission. Yeah.
Can I have a chocolate?
It's her own opinion.
No, it would not. They would always be adorable.
Alright,
He's
let
a
me just
cat.
borrow the hat for
Sure, but then I wouldn't get to see her excited face when I pull them out. It would just be an, oh look, the ears.
crisis.
Mm.
Chocolate.
You know I'm right.
Girlfriend doesn't leave my fucking ears alone. Speaking of, I need to go check on them later.
Oh, so like with me and the one outfit you very much like.
I know.
I should not wear it as often because it is not as special that way.
You should pelt them with
Exactly.
make their life inconvenient.
He bashed my skull and gave me a concussion.
He has like an equalizer.
If it goes for me, it should go for you too.
With a bagel, he's just gonna hit you with a bagel just as hard.
Well, I was going to wear it more, but I guess not.
Oh, okay.
No.
I thought it was like it equalizes.
You're the one who said I should wear it more.
What?
When his opponent.
Yes, I did. Doesn't mean you have to.
Oh, then why is it called an equalizer?
You weren't expecting me to agree with you.
Oh, that explains
Were you?
In my world, so it lets
I
him.
did stab him
No,
much.
but noted that whenever you like something, I'll have to wear less of it, otherwise
How's that technique if you don't have magic?
you will get snippy about it.
I know, but why?
Okay.
You're very confusing.
Though you might have to repair the outfit more often.
Because magic is so. Because
Oh, really?
prevalent in other places.
Because I shall have to make it a bit harder then to
Because magic is so
need
prevalent in
repair.
other places.
Oh, you can absolutely, certainly try.
I just.
Well,
I
I don't know.
get 3 guesses if you go
Go against their prey.
I see a challenge.
I want to say it.
Yes. And you know I'm always up for a challenge.
Yes, it is.
As am I.
I know I can't fix him, but it'd be hot if I could.
I mean, he's such a craven individual. I'm pretty sure
Hello.
if you showed enough domineering strength, he might,
Look at
you know,
this.
start
He's
following
the
me.
Jaden's not gonna let that go, is he?
No, he is
He's
not.
quintupled in height.
Oh, hello, darling.
No shit.
I'm going to do something he's not going to be prepared for.
Oh,
The main thing that gave it away was the wings.
hello, dear.
Yeah, that's fair.
Increase.
I mean, I'm pretty powerful.
Oh,
See your sparkles?
Their appearance.
I can not see me.
You show me that.
No.
We need to blink very, very.
Why the change?
I did blink. That's the problem.
Oh, that is worrisome. I do not know how to fix that.
Just like
I'll place a lot.
Is it a knee thing?
I wasn't thrown off by how hot
It might be a new
Perhaps.
thing. I believe every.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Can you see me, Nicola?
He backed into a corner because I panicked from him.
Yes, it is a you thing, dear. Thank you, darling. Unfortunate. Oh,
I was gonna see if there's any other members of Aftercare who could help me, honestly, because I have one more piece left of this item that I have to make for a client.
oh. Well, Alice is
Hold on.
around.
I need someone spiritually inclined for the most part in terms of knowledge.
It suits you really well.
Ah. Well, that I can at least help with.
Oh,
Alice may be able to
believe
an
we have
extent.
a new guest.
Oh, yes, we do.
He's gonna give you a biological sibling.
Oh. Oh my.
Ah.
Large guest.
She winked.
Mom too.
Greetings, little one.
Oh, wonderful, it worked.
Absolutely glowing.
Oh, yes.
You like to give
Seems Mona changed things up a little bit.
Of course.
I
That's a music upstairs.
I like some of it, don't like other parts of it.
Takes a bit of getting used to, but I think it is a bit cozier to an extent. Hello there, welcome.
A little darker though.
Greetings. It's been some time, I'm afraid. Now that being said. Oh, do you know this one?
Have we met?
Oh, has it been that long? We met in that one forest that one time.
Huh? Oh! Donna?
Right, the pills.
The flesh, I'm afraid.
Oh, it is good to see you, dear. I'm sorry it has been so long. You have changed your hair.
New friend? Or old friend? I'm assuming in this case.
Indeed, way back when we were still in the force before the guild was finished.
Oh.
I must admit that I could do with a bit of, cleaning up and all that.
We've
The land
tried.
doesn't exactly offer too many options when it comes to general fashion, I'm afraid.
I understand. It takes quite a bit of getting used to.
I
But
don't know, the wild style really does kind of suit you.
If you say so, I will take it kindly as a compliment.
welcome to the guild house proper.
About me, please. It took a while to actually find this place. I had the information and all that, but
Yes,
the
we are a bit
forest was
out of the way, aren't we?
confusing and less than hospitable, perhaps.
Oh yeah, some of the spirits in the area can be a bit uppity, I believe is the term.
And the blood vines.
Oh yes, that. They've been a bit rowdy
Reason that
recently.
you chose to establish your building in a place like this instead of somewhat perhaps a bit more clear skies and beaches, perhaps.
That this place was already here, and then it got turned into a guild hall.
Yes, this is our guild mistress's residence, so
Going bathroom.
Yes.
Be right back.
she has to
It's been
stay
here for
here.
quite some time.
Okay.
Oh,
The location moved to her, rather
good
than
mistress.
us deciding on
Is
the
she
location.
Do you
anywhere?
have honey lozenge?
Well, she's technically all around us, though
Well, yes,
perhaps
she's
being focused in another part of the building.
Probably doing paperwork.
Her
same as
attention
ours.
is presently elsewhere.
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh my god.
bureaucracy, the enemy of the mortal man. No, thank you.
Oh yes, yes.
Exactly.
And maybe
It's
an
quite
immortal man
unfortunate.
as well. Let me tell you.
Pictures.
I'll get some.
Yes, she may show up once in a while.
You've
Bureaucracy
been
is
quite
quite
well.
alive and,
I remember
well,
you quite
dead.
vividly.
She never said I
And
was
you,
I
well, last time we spoke, you were tiny and substantially less glowing.
Oh yes, that is a very long story. I can still be small, but I can be big now as well. At least we are married now.
Cookies.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
Oh yes, the wedding was lovely.
Truly. Well, my congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you,
And,
darling.
whoever else that includes.
That's fair.
Oh, there's been quite a bit going on, has it not? Goodness.
and a voracious rockruff.
I suppose that is for the future.
Hello.
Maybe.
So then I assume that this place, the business is doing good.
And then go directly where they
I
live.
think.
Oh yes, quite nicely.
Down.
Yes, got our partnerships. Create items, we send out a bit of wholesale in various red light districts, things like that.
Have access. Or they go directly.
I see.
And rather wealthy benefactors.
Mitigate the possibility of
Well, that comes with the territory, does it not? People in these parts that seem to be more than eager to simply take their wealth and shake it off their pockets just for the sake of it.
I do suppose.
Indeed.
But better towards us than various other places, I would say.
Like a typical premiere.
If you say so, there is always a bit of a feeling of
Chocolate and pink.
unease when someone is so willing to share their wealth with someone they do not know.
That is a very good point.
Leveled up against. Yeah,
I'm not talking about being generous, of course. I'm more aware than
because she's.
you can simply give your wealth just for the sake of doing a good action. But, maybe I would not give a pile of gold to someone I simply bump into. Not
Oh, no, of
such
course
kind
not.
of wealth anyhow.
Well, at least we know that we are doing good things with it as best as possible, at least. Better that than going out and giving to mercenary groups to go killing people.
Hey, I am technically one of those people.
Not anymore!
I still do it on rare occasions now, but it's not a focus anymore.
It's still better going to the guilds and that sort of thing. I'm sorry, my love. But it is true. You can put your focuses elsewhere.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, you have noble blood in you. I'm surprised that you would still do such work as mercenary kind of contracts.
Fighting's in my blood.
And mine as well.
Ah, it is more of a personal choice. I understand.
You can certainly still do all the fighting. You do not have to do it in that way. Leave.
It is a different kind of fighting than the more tamer versions of fighting, my dear.
Well, I have a lot of memories from other.
Yes, there are things like hunting and whatnot. Gathering resources for things, that is.
Hunting is for survival.
Became aware of myself. So,
Yes. Also the survival of others. That is why they pay other people to hunt for them sometimes.
I think I understand a little, man. There is a certain feeling that you get deep inside your very core when you get to suplex a bear in the snow. It's sort of built into you.
Oh, you've certainly done that once or twice. I have a lovely cloak
See,
to prove
when
it.
the only thing between you and your opponents are the elements and a simple feeling of anger and, I suppose, conquering an opponent, you feel different. You do not need to kill your opponent, but coming on top,
Remind me of a brouhaha I used to know.
it makes your blood boil in a somewhat positive manner. Difficult to explain. It's better you experience it yourself.
Exactly.
Safely. Obviously.
I
Do not go
suppose.
kicking bears for the fun of it. I do not recommend. Very grumpy.
No, no, of course not.
Indeed.
and I have fought a werewolf before that was quite thrilling.
Kise, should I just wait for a little while before you want to work on the project at all? Or you just want to
Alright.
get for another time?
Not to be treated with lightly.
Oh, we can at least get started.
You mean the lichen people? The half-wolf?
Yeah, give me a rundown of what you need.
That business
Come along,
dance.
since that doesn't include
Oh, it certainly is.
You found me, dear. Work, work,
I do
work.
not
I will be out in a
particularly
bit.
enjoy fighting them. They are people that are unfortunately cursed.
Oh, unfortunate. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh dear. Sheesh. Oh.
Before you became,
That is unfortunate.
Jarl of your own region.
Indeed,
Is
yes.
Corey Town, I believe I've heard you say.
Whatever they're talking about.
Yes.
Well, I'm here until Devenlin returns. From the void.
Oh, well, I hope that trip is substantially safer than the one I've read in the books. I hear the
Yes, oh, it
void
is
takes
sure.
but does not give back.
Exactly. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully it gives her back. I need her.
20 to 20. So this body is like a year old, I think.
Though he did end up attacking the town, and we didn't kill him. We actually gave him a cave nearby.
Oh yeah, I can go in there now.
I actually, when I left Corey Town, I traveled with them for some time.
Stuff in there.
That is extremely commendable. Most people would not think twice to give a chance to something so potentially dangerous for their people.
We had a discussion, and it turns out things weren't as they seemed.
Things rarely are. That's what I've learned over my travels. There are two sides to many stories, and in between the two sides, there's all of these branching paths of all of these information that you're missing. Gets your blood pumping and your head completely blown apart. I am not much of a diplomat, but I do try to understand.
It does get very confusing.
Unfortunately, I was forced to become a diplomat.
Oh yes, politics can get quite tiring.
Oh yes, but your life has led you to this wonderful lady, has it not? It has its upsides.
You are very correct.
Yes.
I have missed you, dear. It has been far too
In all
long.
things.
You should call yourself
Also, I must ask,
I could have such a wonderful wife.
there is a seat stuck to the ceiling. Is this a modern decoration?
Oh, quite practical, actually. Actually, we have plenty of spirit folk around, spider folk. Anyone that comes through that may prefer the ceiling will have a place to sit.
They pump a little bit.
Same with large chairs and small for everyone.
What that does to people is that they feel energized.
There are chairs that will fit you.
More sense than expected.
Many things do once you examine them from a different perspective.
Well, I have not met many spider folks in my travels, I will admit. Most of my exploration comes from more frostbound cities and places where insects and the likes do not wander for good reasons.
I suppose if we come across a ice elemental of sorts that like to be the, what is it, stalactites, stalagmites, which is the one from the ceiling, then they will also have a place.
Stalactites are the one on the ceiling.
Correct. The T-shape shows you that it's going down. That's how I remember.
The mnemonic device that I've heard is that stalactites hang tightly to the ceiling.
It's about the tea. Understood.
I always thought this as a wee little bed. The T shape points down, and the M shape looks like it's pointing upward. Silly, I know, but it works.
I do suppose so. It at least works for me now that I understand the common alphabet. It was very much harder when I did not.
It was quite difficult in language to learn.
By the way, Mr. What was your name? Sig, I believe. I do not remember your full name, but I remember that much. Have you, you had an issue last time. Some bad dealings with the bee.
Oh, curse the flux.
Something inside of you.
Oh, curse the flux very much so. Oh no.
Oh, is she dying again?
Oh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
I apologize, but I remember last time.
Oh, that was surprisingly effective, but perhaps not in the best way.
I didn't do it!
You sent her back into the void, Jaden!
I didn't do it!
Too effective, buddy.
It wasn't me!
Oh, goodness.
It wasn't me!
I believe it was you, Jaden. Oh, no.
I was gonna have to get together a list for Michael and Idra later.
Fingers crossed for third time being the charm when she gets back.
And now he'll never double-cross anyone ever again.
A awfully grim story. But sometimes that is the way things are.
Yes, it certainly is.
Indeed.
I've heard apparently. Have you heard, by the way? Loki, you know, the one, apparently visited the meat rack a year ago. I was told this today. Apparently people were shocked, but not awfully concerned that their god would simply walk the same land as humans. Can you believe that?
It's a bit more common than you might think.
That sounds blasphemous to me.
Well, with technicalities, I recently found out that I am the son of Thor.
You mean directly?
He came to our wedding.
Yes, I remember him. He's one of the first
I
people
do
in a very
not know
long
what
time who's
to make
actually been
of
able to
such
be
a...
drunk.
I'm still trying to figure out what to make of it myself, if I'm being honest.
Doesn't
quite
that
surprised.
make, like,
Take it in
quarter
stride, I
over
suppose.
the vine?
Half.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, something funny.
I am technically half demigod. Well, I am a demigod. I am. Thor is directly my father. He was with my mother.
Well, you could, literal can also be the
Left and.
Look, if my eyelid could audibly blink, you would definitely hear it by now.
No, believe me, I had the same reaction when I initially found out. Well, I initially was thinking it was Odin, given
Oh, thank goodness, no.
certain things, but my father decided to reveal himself before I made any assumptions.
But how?
No, I consider it.
You were treading the land of mortals, and... I'm awfully confused, I will admit. Though I am intrigued, primarily. Your mother meet someone such as him. I heard, even back home, he was the man that sundered the skies. But it is it is legends. You know, something you tell the children so that they...
Good night, Ticket.
so that they go to sleep.
Oh, well, from what I can gather, my mother was such a skilled warrior that certain gods took interest. Two, as a matter of fact, my father and Freya. Thor found her first, and, well, several, well, a decade and a half or so later, Freya decided to take my mother.
Funny in company that we know quite well, but there's some people that I don't know.
Not in the way that you think.
It is difficult to understand which way you would be thinking about.
Most people would assume when I say Freya took my mother, given that Freya commands the Valkyries, that she had died. No, when I say Freya took my mother, I mean quite literally. She came to the mortal realm and quite literally took my mother.
That is what I assumed, given that, you know, there was a missing piece of puzzle. I assumed that she was kidnapped. But perhaps, hopefully a ceremonious way that did not involve bags and ropes.
No, kidnapping is not what happened. More of, she gave my mother an offer that she felt like she couldn't refuse. She became Freya's right hand. Basically, I believe the common is captain of the Valkyries.
Quick.
Do you wish to take a
The
seat
fleck
or something?
fates me tonight.
Apparently so.
Okay. To the medical bay. This is
Yes,
technically
let us see
one
if we can
of
do
our
this.
medical clients.
Alright, let's hope for the best here.
So far from what we managed to figure out, we got an object. Are you a part of medical staff?
Yes, he is now.
Then you're a part of the team, technically. I just can't tell you the name of the client just yet, but I can tell you that this is a client.
Okay.
New project to work on.
So, there's a client of mine who has unfortunately also been affected by the curse of the season. And they have been, unfortunately, put in a position where they are seeing spirits against their will, including all the non-good spirits with its attraction. Also the spirits of his family, and also how those spirits may die as well. And that kind of experience is not very one that's easy for him to fall asleep with.
I see.
So,
Too
to catch
noisy.
you up, we have a device that we've conjured up pretty much where it will do one of three things. It's allowed to have 3 settings, and I hope that this would be a good one for this, where it either turns you invisible from spirits, it either turns the spirits invisible, or it repels spirits. But I don't work with spirit energy and things of the nature which it's supposed to prevent you from seeing or interacting with. So I need someone who's more spiritually inclined to help kind of process it.
I see. I can certainly take a look at things. I'm uncertain whether I'm particularly comfortable with the idea of repelling spirits, given that generally means a very specific thing in my case, though I suppose that is not much of a problem anymore. But at least making one or the other quiet down to them is potentially doable. We have spent much of our lives having to hide from mortals, that being able to conjure up a bit of that energy, I suppose, is doable in either way.
This device is mostly made to effectively switch to one of 3 of these settings. They just kind of need the energy itself, from what I can tell. And I don't know how to make it to where it contains the energy, holds it, and then pushes it into each of the different dials. So you are looking at a medallion that has like a little, kind of like a stop pocket watch or something like that, where it has like a little switch where you can click through different like settings. And each little flick or the switch will choose to a different symbol on the medallion. The obvious symbols being sight, no sight, and repel.
I see. Well, at least the no sight I may be able to assist with. I may need Sigurd to gather some of the ofuda and necessary onmyoji tools for it, but we could potentially place a very small ofuda, in a sense, into it, of which I could put some energy that would do the same thing, at least around the person. Provide a bit of concealment of the spirits from them. But that is doable.
What I can tell, though, yeah, it would need to have something to hold the energy and also send the energy to one of the 3 dials. That's kind of the part where I pretty much have my hands tied at that point.
As I could speak with Sigurd on it, given he's been trying to incorporate at least some of his runic abilities into the onmyoji aspects, which is different, not exactly as traditional as I'd hoped, but it would work a bit better with this, considering it could be implemented better into a dial format. At least being able to move to that. I suppose, when does this need to be completed, and can it be brought back to our shrine at some point to put things together there, or should it be done here?
I can bring it over, but the very big part about this is, of course, the fact that this happens. They haven't been sleeping very well pretty much this entire month because of this condition. As fast as possible would be preferable.
Understood. Well, I would at least need to be at the shrine to be able to get the proper focus, and Sigurd would need his tools from there anyway, so I can ask him if tonight is all right.
Leave it in your hands, and then simply pick it up at any time?
You could certainly do that tonight and then bring it back to you in the morning. You can bring it here.
Okay. Would you like it now?
All right, dear.
Thank you.
At the very least, being able to conceal the spirits from them should provide at least enough quiet for a good night's rest. The rest would simply be, well, changing it from that spot to not concealed would simply be removing the effect. The repulsion, like I said, I'm not exactly comfortable doing, given what it would entail, at least to my particular kind of spirit. But I can at least provide, I believe, some cover from what would be seen or heard.
Appreciated.
Indeed. I do not know if you... I suppose it is a question. Do you see spirits now, Michael, given your divine magics?
Yes.
I see. You may be able to provide some information about those that are not of, well, directly my kind, or what was my kind.
That's the reason I wasn't here during the comet, because it affects me.
Ah, yes, of course. Would assume divinity would do that. All right. Well, perhaps once we are done, if you could be around in the morning, we can discuss if anything could be added or adjusted from your perspective.
Okay. Right off the bat, so do you know how ghost food works?
Not really too much in the slightest.
Okay, so the way the ghost food works is that materials in our plane, the material plane, and there is in the spiritual plane, depending on the particular spirit in mind. The ghost food is planar bound to both the spiritual and the material, so it exists both simultaneously. So that's how a spirit can consume it, because it exists where they are, but also where we are.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if this individual is kind of the same, in between?
It's hard. Again, it's a little harder for me to kind of concept the aspect of... I understand the planes and the aspect of some planes interacting with other... Oh.
Hungry?
Ghost food. Is that on the topic here or on the topic that we are at? Oh, you talk about the character itself? Oh, God, you're exactly right. The patient themselves is expecting.
That complicates things.
You were right. Oh. I'm glad I came to the all about this when I did. Thank you. Smart man.
So, the question is whether or not the child is also affected by the season.
Yes.
I don't think so. Mostly because the season only affects you through the formation of your costume. If the child isn't wearing a costume, how can it be affected?
But it's also directly connected to the mother in the same, because of things. So, like, I don't know if the Mad King took into account pregnancy when it came to their magics.
The last time they had a checkup, they seemed stable. So I'm assuming everything works as intended.
That's good, but I was mostly considering how anything that we do could affect it. Like, I was considering planar binding them to the material plane if they're kind of in between both. But I don't know how that would affect the child.
Yes, that may be a bit more curious. At least what I was considering should not affect them in particular. It would affect the area around them. And basically be hiding things from their sight and sound.
I agree. The effects of at least sight itself should be just applied at this point, I think, considering and safety of everything. And either way, we still definitely need to lower their stress levels with whatever we can do.
Indeed, so this would
my
be
roommate-
affecting the spirit area around them and not them directly. So it would not be making them invisible, it would be making things around them invisible, so it would not be touching them specifically.
Just a question. Do your spirits vie for territory?
Considering they're effectively an infinite amount of us and we're being created all the time, it is less about territory and more about, at least until recently, before I became dormant for a while, we were not even supposed to show ourselves to the material world. Things have changed, obviously. The world has seemed to have gotten bigger, but we effectively existed on either side. We could interact with it, but we could also hide from it as need be. So it is not about territory so much as simply coexisting.
Oh, wait.
So
Later.
this
Try saying that.
Annalise is a Western type of spirit. They are ghosts and habits.
Try again.
Similar to Mona, but a lot weaker. Repeat. Those type of spirits tend to have territory issues, where a spirit might come along and vie for their the house they're haunting, the hospital, etc. And they kind of have to constantly fight to do that. Annalise does that for our home. Spirits come around and then she has to push them away. If you make them totally like a blank spot, it might cause a lot of spirits to become curious.
Well, that is what I was saying. I was not going to create a blank spot with them and simply hide the others from them. So it would not be affecting their senses. More about making the area around them so that they cannot see the other spirits through their vision, not the other way around.
So the spirits can see them, but they can't see the spirits.
That would be as it would be before they had become such a way.
Okay, that's better than I thought it was.
Yes.
Because if it was total blank, then that was going to cause a lot of
Yes, no. Understandable. No. Like I said, I do not wish to affect them directly, especially with the child involved.
Also, I have a cookie for you.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, it's a ghost cookie, and I gave one to Mona, but I was going to give one to you.
Ooh, I've not actually tried one before. Maybe
that
things
I'll
have
be able
changed.
to leave into your hands for the night then?
Indeed, dear. Let's say good no. We shall work on it tonight. Of course. I will make sure it is back here. I will put it in the upper drawer on the left.
I'm going to get back to our time tonight then. Michael, have I told you about the 23rd yet?
I think so, party, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, cookie.
Okay. I'll be here in the morning.
Perfect. Thank you, dear.
I don't know why I didn't get that upgrade for the pod a lot earlier. It would have
Go team.
so much.
You would deny yourself the glory of a natural passing.
Oh, that topic. Hello, my love. We may have a project tonight.
I am not judging you, by the way. I simply am. We are of similar, let's say, cloth, in a way. You could not convince me to be immortal. I am more than content and comfortable in my eventual passing, whether in combat or by old age. The feeling of being permanent in a realm like this one seems unnatural.
Oh, believe me, there was a time when I was content with such until I met her.
By the time I realized what happened, the bag was empty, and I had a very, very happy memory.
And given who my family is, I would just end back up in Asgard regardless.
I suppose that is true.
Just like a little magical floating crystal that can just
Not
speak.
literal timeout.
Interesting. I suppose I can see the appeal, perhaps. Well, I say this very
Also give you a
loosely.
psychic link.
I would still disagree with such an outcome. I am not interested in being a permanent foundation of a world so twisted. No, thank you.
Oh, believe me, with what I plan on doing, we won't be necessarily bound to this one place.
She needs to grow it.
I believe that we'll find something suitable for you.
Sounds like you have big plans for big people. I trust you know what you're doing. It sounds like, well, I do not want to speak out of line, but it sounds like you're messing with things that are perhaps a bit bigger than people should look into.
Story of my life, my dear friend. Story of my life.
And not something done without the proper research ahead of time, of which we have plenty of.
Of course, that is what every magician and wizard has told me in the past as well. Let's say that less than most actually make it out with their expected outcome.
Perhaps, but
that
considering
is
the
not
amount
for
of
me
people
to
that
say.
come through these walls and are seeking knowledge, it is at least something that we have at least some predisposition towards learning answers for such things. People have been coming from all over, plenty of different realms, different ideas of what is and what is not natural to them, so learning about that is part of the deal.
Don't worry, I truly understand that part. It is simply, there are things. I've traveled a lot with the means of a mortal over the years. I am roughly between 90 and 93 at this point. I might have missed a few moons here and there due to my own stupidity. However, I've noticed that there are things that are kept out of reach for a reason. And not necessarily because they are powerful, but because of the implications that they impose on people. Some of the smaller folks, perhaps not you in this case, given your lineage, are not meant to handle certain things.
That's interesting. What makes
On
someone
the
supposed to
topic of
do?
immortality and a few people trying to attain it, I've even heard the famous term apotheosis a long time ago. People seeking to become ultimate beings. I am a firm believer that if you are born on the mortal plane, walking the same land as normal animals, you're supposed to stay here. There is a reason. Defying that is
Wizards, mages,
going against the natural order of
fingerwavers,
things.
if you have
If that makes
happen
sense.
to.
It does, and believe me, it's something I've wrestled with for quite some time.
I suppose things get more complicated when you're created on a plane and then shift to the other simply by the natural order of your creation and your existence. Or if you're born in both.
I'm not entirely certain how to use my own knowledge when it comes to you.
Destroying something?
And when it comes to your husband, I mean. I do not speak to casual demigods on the breakfast, usually. It is very
I suppose
uncommon.
not.
I'm a
The last demigod I've spoken to was a block of ice.
wizard.
And that is a story of its own.
I learned spells.
That sounds like good gossip of the future.
From
Gossip. It's truly just simply strange. It was.
Well, the best
to
gossip
make it
is.
very short, there was an area of glaciers spreaded.
and
All of them would melt except one.
I see. It sounds like my
During each summer, everything would become puddle. Except one of them. One of them would stay in place.
So the magic I'm learning from the
There was a
book
superstition that came that this
tends to
block
be
of
more
ice
focused on
was actually
support
a
and
god,
buffing,
because it
as my
fell from the
girlfriend would
very
call it,
heavens.
being a gamer.
No one actually had any
So I
explanation
augment
for
people.
it. It is more of an
Usually change
urban
something about
legend
them for
these days.
beneficially in some capacity, make them faster, stronger, smarter.
It
And
is
we're
rather
usually
silly, I know.
everything.
Oh, but I can only hope for the day when they arrive here, and then they can be so cold they can stick to the ceiling and use those.
But I also have fire magic, because all of my spells are...
Believe it or not, I've heard stranger things.
Well, the world is full of strange stories if you're willing to listen.
I've been told.
Half of them be lies, and the other one a bit more true than they seem.
Like, I've seen a bipedal rabbit get hit by a car and go flying about 100 feet into a business shop's window and walk pretty much out of it unscathed.
I believe that is due to the people here being strange. And I don't mean strange as in
My partner would call
simply
them
odd
gay fire.
looking. The people here, and including the Zafira, those cities, they are built of a different cloth. I do not know what they were fed as children, but something is deeply wrong with them.
Very unique, yes.
So, for instance, I could put a spell to make you stronger, but I'll put it in a cookie. And you can keep the cookie, you can preserve it in the same way a cookie can be preserved. And then you eat the cookie, and then you get the
Oh,
spell.
yeah, apparently getting, I get to try Ghost Cookie. See if it actually works. Yeah.
Oh. Do you want it now? I have it with me.
Oh, certainly.
So, the reason Blake can do it at will is technically because me. I'm the one.
I would like to learn how to do this as well.
When
Ghost food or
No,
ghost
this
cookie?
this place would do quite nicely with the fireplace. I do not know why specifically. It would be cozy.
Michael hands you
Actually,
a cookie
I
that
agree.
sort of looks like an afterimage of a cookie, almost made out of glass.
Ooh. Interesting.
I've been told it has weird effects, so not in terms of bad, but like you get feelings when you eat it.
Oh, interesting. What type? Any particular flavor? Or is this like your rock candy?
That is... No, this is peanut butter chunk.
Oh. Ah, is this what Jaden was talking about, or something else? Oh.
As Kise eats the cookie, she is taken back to a happy and comforting memory.
Hmm. Oh, this is so good. Oh. For some reason, it reminded me of our wedding.
That makes sense.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. So like that.
I see.
If Beta runs out of energy, she's kind of a.
That sounds pleasant.
So ghost food.
Well, and it's also what I plan on doing as a way to permanently make sure
doing is you're binding
the All-Father leaves me
to
alone.
both be in the here, but also in the spiritual.
Cryptic asshole.
And they exist in both. Like they're half in and half out.
My people have their own stories with that one. Being encased in walls of indestructible ice for eons was not particularly good for the mood of my people.
Other people cook ghost food, they usually just
We are
like
slightly
food.
in better mood
It's
these
just
days.
the difference is that ghosts can touch them and eat them.
Yes, he's quite an asshole.
It may be different where you're from, but where I am from, witches are known for having both.
I'd be happy never to have to deal with them
Too
again.
much into fate.
Which inhabit the same body.
I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying.
Well, I suppose the only thing I can truly say is that I hope that your plan goes well.
Projection and astral perception.
And if you require any assistance fighting that
This might surprise you, but there was no magic.
situation of yours, please feel free to give me a call.
When I was,
I understand the implications, however. And if you wish to take it on yourself, be as safe as you
very
can be.
futuristic, but also very not at the same time.
I'm going to make sure that.
Humanity kind of took over.
I have already made sure I have the proper sword forged for it.
So a lot of technology was lost and became lost tech. But they're still
A sword that never dulls and that can cut through the strongest of dragon scales.
Repair them or make new ones.
Well,
very good
as
healer.
I've stated, I trust that you know what you are doing. After all, you do not seem to be that banged up.
All the magic I learned was here.
So far.
Oh, that is due to certain someone constantly healing me all the time.
Well, someone has to.
Would like you. She's a ghost.
She's very good at her job.
Well, let alone me to judge anybody to have a pocket medic of sorts. I would do the same if I had the coin to have one. They do not want to walk in the cold, however. Most of them do not enjoy it.
Elvis.
Understandable.
Kise is generally the only one who I found to be able to withstand my cold, so...
She's just hasn't been here. She's
I try.
Same thing with injuries.
I understand, dear. I deal with it all the time.
She's smaller than me. Well, she was last time I saw her.
Ah, that is more like what I was expecting to see when I came in here.
You still have it.
So that's why you believe.
By the by, if during your travels you see a shield of a large proportion is rectangular in shape, you will know if you see it. It has the emblem of a ram similar to this. The front. Let me know. I got caught in a bit of an altercation recently, explosion and all that, and it flew away.
Oh.
I have lost it. I am looking for it.
I can keep an eye out for it, and...
Indeed.
And also... I have some people who... keep an eye on interesting things for me from time to time. I can probe them, see if they've seen anything.
The reason I'm asking you specifically is because the denizens of the North are the only people that can resonate with it. You know people would be able to sense it. However, it will actively react to people of similar kin. We might be extremely distant communities.
Obviously, everything in my vision. I don't know what's going on with the,
me and this one.
I think it might be due to the shader
When I first
update.
got here and I was told the magic.
Oh, then I'll have my clan keep a specific eye out for it.
I would gravitate towards fire magic, but I ended up sort of doing that because
They are traveling all over.
That it was carried away or simply stolen by something. I'm unsure. I came back to the zone that I had the altercations in, and it was not there. Perhaps someone played a trick on me.
It's highly likely. I think the term I've encountered often is loot goblin.
Oh, that Loki came back.
Well, I'm surprised they would steal it. It looks like a giant block.
it's
To
just
say,
really
to say
satisfying
polite.
feeling.
It's an heirloom from my late
skillets that you would cook like
grandfather.
things with.
Hmm.
Being able to not even need
Oh,
a
well
stove,
taken
you
care of.
just
Peace.
have-
Oh, goodness.
you heat it yourself.
Hopefully they can be found quickly.
Ah, you see, that is the thing. It is an unbreakable shield.
Oh.
I'm not, but I
Oh, I would love to hear their stories.
It was ripped from the very mountain that was supposed to hold artifact away from prying eyes.
His magic expressed itself.
Apparently, my late grandfather destroyed the mountain to be able to take the shield.
And one of the
So
things
funny story that is. Apparently,
was
if you
that
cannot
he had the
break the
ability to
door,
create
break the frame around it, and apparently that
big,
wasn't
but it
thought
went
out
directly to
quite
his
well.
Oh, I love it.
I suppose in most people's defenses,
he cooked ramen at our place when he visited.
more often than not, people aren't that strong to break the door frame around a mountain, or a door that was built inside of a mountain.
Oh, that is very true, but my late grandfather was no man. I refuse to believe that he was. The stories speak of him as one, but the stories that are apparently written about the man are less than believable.
I would like to go
Hmm.
They are either extremely exaggerated,
That's
which
when I found out my book's jealous.
you know how
'Cause
the
I
tales
went to a
go.
section called
It only
Memoirs,
takes a few mugs
and
of
every
ale and
time I tried to
suddenly,
touch a book, it
by
would
beating
leave my
5
hand.
men,
It would
turns
just, like,
into
go
50.
away.
That I do.
Fascinating.
But I have held the shield, and I've never seen anything penetrate it. However,
I believe from what I've
there is a caveat.
my tarot
It
deck
is
is
most definitely a magical artifact of sorts. If it takes something that I would consider it, it would break the shield. It seems to spread its damage to the user, almost as compensation.
Yes.
A trade-off of
She must be
sorts.
very blunt.
Yes, I am familiar with such artifacts.
I realize that there must have been a trick to it in the past. Surely something so strong would not just be lying out
Looks like a
there.
very, very old
And now I understood.
Sailor Moon themed
It was
tarot
meant
deck.
to be handled by people who could handle it.
Oh,
Just
I know
folks
this too.
hardy enough to be able to take a beating.
So like,
I like the show a lot.
My sword has a similar caveat.
Of it.
are they like
In order to have the sword actually cut through these dragon scales, I have to power it with my own mana. And the sheer amount of mana the runes require to power is
Jumps.
so to my
overwhelming.
Oh.
Oh, for
glad
ultimate
you found
power, you need to
I am as well.
expend ultimate, unfortunately, energy.
Which I use to be my tarot.
Indeed.
But, I
You see
mean,
her pull out
you
what
hold
appears to be a
the
very
somewhat
old
title
and
of
kind of
demigod to
dirty,
some
scuffed
degree.
up
I would
Monopoly board
assume that
has
you
two
were
strips
at
of
least
duct
cut
tape
from different
alongside it.
cloth than the average mana
There's
user.
is written something in Japanese.
That is
If Michael can read Japanese,
true to a degree, but
kills fastest.
this sword was designed for more use of a god rather than demigod.
about that part? Anyway, next part.
Monopoly.
Well, that is why you have Tiny Woman, to help you in your situation. She will make sure that you do not turn into a wet bag on the floor after slaying the beast.
Yes, you're certainly not going to become a husk on my watch.
It is not a good game.
I see.
The last thing I need to do is become a drogger.
No.
That's nice.
Oh, nasty business, those ones.
Yes, and a problem that I still have to deal with on at home.
I like cats too.
It seems like I cannot go into a cave these days without at least finding one of them. You know, when I was back in the north, it was common due to,
Generally.
you know, cultural beliefs and all of that. I understood, but then it's, you come here, you expect skeleton and maybe the occasional rat.
Yes.
No, fully plated droger come out of the window to kick me in the face.
Exactly. It's absurd. Are they just stealing our burial grounds now? Like,
Do they like the backpack?
I would not be surprised.
stealing corpses just to protect their own nonsense?
And people are selling
I mean,
them.
if I was to, you know, populate the crypt with some kind of body, I would do it with the body of Norsemen. Ain't nothing tougher than us out there.
Yes, I would not be surprised if it was being
Wholeheartedly
sold.
agree.
You're new to me.
Which means we have to find the bastard who's doing it.
I was here like a while ago.
Indeed.
Just, I look a lot different because
It is still so strange to think about. Necromancers stealing bodies for the sake of putting them in their own crypt somewhere.
Where I originally came from, they just stitched together the corpses of man and rats and then resurrected them.
Oh, those.
That is
I can't eat honey.
Understood. I will not ask too many questions on that. That seems like blasphemy on
Merci,
multiple
no.
degrees.
Though this necromancer was a special case, but they did attack the town, and we did have to deal with rat golems.
Let me get closer.
He meows at you and it's a
Rat
deep meow.
golems.
Kind of grumbly sounding.
Okay.
He's holding
I believe parts of different various humanoid kind of rats stitched together to a troll and reanimated.
I forgot about that part. I was trying not to remember that part.
You cannot escape the folly of men. Just seems to be the way things are.
Mages always have to push the boundaries for this pursuit of quote-unquote knowledge.
Hannah's eating Michael's food.
But what they never seem to prepare for is that knowledge corrupting them in some way.
Yes, everyone is the exception to the rule.
I do not wish to intrude, but there seems to be a I'm not sure if you have customer or something. Someone is standing right there.
Oh. Hello there, welcome. Oh, you have a newcomer.
Come by, do not stay away.
Pops his head back into the cloak.
Was there ever a point where you actually,
What's up?
you know, like, love it?
You're on a very fast track.
Oh, are you a newcomer? Have you been here before?
I've been here before. I'm just kind of stuck in Halloween costume.
It makes it easier.
I'm Asha's niece.
Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, one of those. I'm so sorry, dear. Oh, what are you? Oh, please tell me you did not make a deal. You were just cursed.
I don't trust the cat food that's available
Just
at the
curse.
shack, so I'm
Halloween curse.
Terrible thought. Oh, hello, Mona.
Hello, dear.
I forgot. I'm missing something.
Mona's the
I got mistress.
What?
Hello, dear.
House.
Would you like me to cuddle again, by the way, dear?
Understood. Hello, house. Greetings. Piece of furniture that is humbly accepting me in your comfortable, albeit gloomy interior.
This is good.
I thank you kindly for welcoming yourself inside of me.
His Thonai here has not been around the guild since we were back in the forest, before everything was open.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, I'm twice your height.
Very different time.
It was comfortable back then, and good company. It just had less rugs and fancy pillows.
Hopefully still the good company.
Well, I need to think about that for a bit more.
Oh, how dare you!
Then Constance must really get you going.
I would never offend that way. You people have always been rather nice to me, even when I showed up back in that forest.
Well, that is good at least.
Fascinating in much a similar way that Madame Mona is.
In a way, I'm always intrigued by the stories of the strange and, I suppose, the more uncommon environments. And this one, if anything, is very uncommon.
You came during an interesting time, no less. Things are changing.
I hope for the better. I mean, these two are apparently on their own little pilgrimage of, many complicated situations.
My situation is rather complicated as well, but I do think it is a good change. And
I would
also
assume
Halloween is
so.
coming up.
So does that mean that you are house? You are like, you are not a person, you are literally the building.
Oh, tut. Even if I was just a building, I would still be a person.
Exactly.
I have a personhood, an identity, an ego, an ethos. I am
Same here.
sentient and speaking to you, after all. That said, I am, by definition, a spirit.
more exhausted.
This is my well. I was able to get enough power to consume it whole, so to speak. We are more specifically in somewhat of a demiplane of my own making.
Oh, please, do not curse me. I meant no disrespect. I would rather stay without becoming frog.
No, nay. I'm not a witch. But even then, admittedly, I think you would be quite fetching as a frog.
Hey, I would be the world's largest frog for sure. Or at least maybe number 2.
Turn something into a frog now. Consensually. But I want to turn something into a frog.
Consensual polymorph into frogs, I see.
Hey, I would rather stay in my own body, thank you.
Is that going to be our next theme night? We have not done a good maid night in a while. Well, hopefully not frog night, but...
Take Echo by the ankles and see if he is willing.
I know, he's been pushing himself too hard again, even with less work back in the neocon. I swear he needs to get out and about. I will try. I've been trying.
Clean everything, then collapse before anyone even has a chance to see them anymore.
Exactly. I thought things would get better now that he had his own place to do so, but no, he wants to put all the focus into it. I'm trying, however.
Require a friendly intervention.
Perhaps so. Maybe we can get Jaden to help. Shade would certainly help, I would think. Though Shade is very much enjoying being able to have her own walkways in the darkness.
Is one of your friends working too much? Is that what I am understanding?
Oh, he has always worked too much.
Yes. Echo works himself to death, figuratively.
We have literally put them on order to stop working, and they still somehow find a way.
Perhaps overstimulated.
Huh. Perhaps it gives them purpose. You know, some people are like that.
Oh yes, but we never get to see him here.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the fact we were physically witnessing their physical health degrading by the moment.
Yes.
Yes, that's the major difference.
So many times I have to get him to take a break, at least a nap, or whatever they call it.
He said the name was Echo, correct?
Yes.
He's the little man, the little harpy.
Yes. Happy.
Oh, they seemed quite dedicated even back then in the forest when they had nowhere to clean, and yet they seemed to be running around just trying to help everybody.
That is Echo.
Not too much have changed, besides him having slightly less jobs than he used to.
Well, I wish them the best, truly. I'm certain you people have the best in mind for them, even if they do not listen to you all the time.
Yes, he's running his own inn, back at our home estate.
Oh. Truly? Well, that explains being busy. I can imagine the business being difficult to handle.
Oh,
I hope he
yes.
is not doing everything by himself.
Of course not! Luckily, there are plenty of yokai around the area that very much enjoy having that sort of feel of a proper ryokan.
Your space, darling, if you want me here.
Understood.
Speaking of which, you're more than happy to stop by sometime. I'd love to see you. We have an onsen and everything.
Actually, that brings...
If you give me a map, I will do my best to arrive in a semi-punctual fashion.
Oh, certainly! Would you have any of the pamphlets? Can you grab one from the pouch?
Oh, right.
They want to convince people to use their portal.
Okay, there's a waystone.
Is there something that I need to do with?
No, it's cosmic.
That reminds me, I was thinking...
I will harass the nearest person to tell me the directions of this place.
Luckily, a few around here now.
I was thinking of perhaps the forge being next to, or near, not next to, the Ryokan.
Oh?
Yes, I figured there'd be foot traffic going there. Might as well. That'd be a good place. They could stop by if they needed anything.
True. Perhaps maybe someday we shall see Blaze stop by. You can show her around. Then you can see her garage sometime.
Hello, good to see you.
Yes, in exchange for leaving behind or redelegating my various jobs to other people, I have decided to open up my own forge.
Yes, I'm fine.
Truly, that is commendable. I miss forging myself. I used to do it at the Skyforge back home, but as I've been traveling for way too long at this point, I've more than likely lost my edge.
I did a little bit of forge work when I was a guard captain, but I didn't really start doing anything until a few years after leaving the town. I apprenticed for a while and was given title of blacksmith, but outside of that I never did much aside from repairing my own equipment. I figured it was time that I could put it to use, and given my lineage, I can get some, I guess, newfound lineage. I can inquire about some special forging gear.
Mainly by women. And it's also the reason that
Well, I hope it serves you well in one way. It is rather specific in this day and age. You know, most people, they tend to favor machinery over the traditional methods, which I do not blame them. I can understand the arguments. I was not born yesterday, after all. I've seen the world change and grow.
But it's meant so far fewer of my kind. No one takes care of anything that lasts long enough to create us.
Well, that is the eternal battle. It is so easy to replace things nowadays. Heirlooms lose their utility and meaning. A product of the environment, sadly.
Which is why I was considering special forging equipment.
Thank you, Dai. I needed that.
Because there's a certain dwarf I used to know. Well, he's no longer with us, let's just say. And his forging gear is, well... to say it would be rusting would be lying because it's magical. It's collecting dust in his home.
it has been very interesting to be in this metaverse and actually be able to eat real meat.
That seems like a waste for sure.
Had I thought about it when I last saw him, I would have taken it, but alas, my mind was on other things. And the fact that he tried to kill me last time I saw him, so...
Constance is a very good...
Yes, that is indeed something to take into account, I will say. Understandable.
And their desire to go back home with food that is this good.
Well, I have no...
But I suppose nothing can really beat magically created weapons, regardless of
I do not miss...
modern day machinery.
I think the true use of a weapon comes from the person wielding it.
Oh, I agree.
Craft it as perfectly as you want. If the person doesn't know how to use it, it will be nothing more than a back scratcher. Albeit perhaps a very pretty one.
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree.
Sigurd, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt your conversation. I just remembered something that I needed to inform you of. I'll make it brief, unless you don't want to hear about it right now, which it can wait. It's not an pressing matter.
I mean, you can tell me now is fine.
This ink.
There is a spectral entity that resembles the person who my visage came from, if you remember her.
Man, eyes. Is that magical?
Unfortunately, this... Alice, what did you call her? Hang on 1 second.
Now that sounds like nasty business. I can already predict.
That is...
Perhaps.
Do you want me to get Kise?
Great, another doppelganger, it sounds like.
Apparently.
Kise?
Yes, dear.
Come here, please.
Technically, no.
Here, dear. It's a memory revenant. Specifically, is what they were called. It represents the regret of a person.
She's just coughed up magic ink. She doesn't know why.
Wait, what?
She just coughed up
Yeah, there's a
magic
black
ink.
splotch on her hand.
Oh.
Either way,
Interesting.
it's magic, I can tell. This entity threw itself back up and it
Let's see here. What is
that I possessed her former likeness.
Can she see anything with a magic sight?
I have since handled it, but in case it pops around for your regard.
Faint eldritch signature.
Banishment spells work very good.
Oh, why is everyone being touched by eldritch entities nowadays?
Defining features that can set them apart.
That is certainly...
They look like a...
Most certainly eldritch. Something on that is eldritch. Did you make any deals?
All blue see-through hellfire, your type, not...
I have had brief dealings.
I want to see that for myself.
But none that are very extended.
Oh.
I think the question was, have you made a deal? Not if you've interacted. Be careful. There you go.
Oh, she's been cursed again. This time willingly.
I haven't had to deal with hellfire since
Do you want to have that as a sample?
That is probably a good idea. Alice! Alice, darling! When you have a moment, we may need to take a sample of something.
Oh, sure.
Yes, over here.
It's what friends are for, darling.
Do you have a vial? Do you need one from the medical room?
Plenty. Like,
Perfect.
What is it for?
There's an ink on her hand that has a bit of eldritch
Oh.
energy to
Did
it.
this come from you, or did it just appear?
She coughed it up.
Okay. Just gonna soak it. Do you want me to put it in the room?
Do you have to deal with
Yes, let us look into that
these days?
once things are
I can
done.
look
But
into it now, or it can
Of
be
your
done later.
hired hand work would have been to slay monsters and perhaps protect the people. Take care of bandits.
suppose that is up to you, dear, whether we should be looking at this off hours.
Yes, as a mercenary, that's normally what I did. I
have no preference.
made quite a lot of coins.
I mean, if you coughed it up, I would recommend having a medical checkup. If
Yes, that's probably a good idea. Over to the medical room, if that is alright with you, dear.
a good idea.
All I thought they were just mindless beasts until
medical duty's cool.
I was informed otherwise.
That.
That is why I always ask many questions beforehand. I do not like asterisks to my job.
Like a dull moment.
Oh, I agree. But I was young, I needed coins, and I was going through...
The bug boy.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So I take it coughing up black eldritch stuff isn't normal?
It is not.
Right. Do you want me to take the lead on this?
If you alright with that, yeah? Though if you would...
Oh, I didn't do it.
Oh yes, hello dear.
I want to watch. I haven't done it yet, so I want to watch
Yeah,
someone
yes,
do
I
it.
figured it would be best, especially in this instance. Eldritch and Divine may not interact well.
Not exact
This is
opposites,
true.
but they're not pleasant to interact with. Okay, so what do you identify as yourself as? A normal human?
Yes. An awakened human.
Awakened. What does it mean by that?
Someone touched capable of using magic.
Okay. So
I suppose if we're getting technical, the term that people from where I am from would use is metahuman. Though,
okay.
biologically speaking, I am still human.
Alright. Let's think. Magic. Do you know the source of your magic?
It is the same source that any other magic from my world comes from. It's a crossing of the astral plane.
Okay. So it's not like from some demonic bloodline or some higher being granting powers upon you?
No.
Arcane, then.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. So this is the first time you've coughed up black stuff?
Yes.
So maybe
it is not a common occurrence for me.
Alright, would you consent to me essentially using magic to give you a once-over? I'll be touching on the back, you might feel some slight tingles. My magic is shadow-aligned, so as long as you don't have an aversion to that, the most you'll feel is like a slight shiver.
That is fine.
Alright, gonna be going behind you now. Alright, I'll be touching your back in 3. Sight beyond sight. 1. Okay, let's have a see. Alright. Biologically, what's going on with her?
Biologically, she seems fine. Well, as fine as somebody from a cyberpunk dystopia can be.
So some slight pollutants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, she's magically inclined. She has quite a potent, magical aura about her, but that's not physiological in nature.
Alright, then moving on to the magic. What's going on there?
As far as you can tell, that seems normal. Though there's a bit of a tinge of something.
Okay. Does the tinge seem to be some sort of affinity or a foreign entity?
Oddly, a bit of both.
That's not usual.
Are you seeing that as well?
Anything going on with the soul?
Her soul seems fine.
Yes, that looked alright.
Anything else of note that stands out?
No.
Alright. Dispel. Okay. So, as a human, you're biologically, relatively healthy. I'd recommend not hanging out in areas with more polluted air, as it does seem like you've got some contaminants. Nothing life-threatening, just not good for your health. Magic-wise, you seem fine. There's some sort of foreign element that's giving you a slight tinge to your magic, like an affinity of some sort. I need to do a deeper test if you want to figure out what that is. And your soul is perfectly fine. Nothing seems wrong with that. So, this is either something you breathed in or something interacting with your magic. Given it's eldritch, it could be either.
Indeed.
Right.
You did talk about your cards being possessed.
That is spiritual in nature.
A foreign entity is still a foreign entity. So it might be worth considering.
This is in her magic herself. I imagine these cards aren't part of you.
No.
Okay, so it wouldn't directly affect her, and if it's spiritual, then her soul's fine, so it should be alright. Alright, now let's have a look at this eldritch stuff. Therapy on site. What does it seem to be made of?
Well, it's some sort of ink, but yeah, it's definitely touched by a bit of eldritch energy.
Is it like ink? Or is it just
Yeah.
inky substance? Oh.
Well, it's, yeah, bit of ink, but like a bit of an inky substance, but like it's chemical. It's like makeup seems to be like, close to mundane ink.
Okay, so not like
Do you
squid
have a
ink.
habit of chewing on pens?
I have not.
Okay. Because there seems to be quite a literal ink. Just with a strange tinge to it. Don't want to probe too deeply lest I awake something else. Dispel.
So we need to
Always
do
need
some
to be
research
cautious
into
when
it.
dealing with the Eldritch. I don't exactly want to reach out and figure out which Eldritch entity is doing this.
At least not by
because
those
that could
means.
alert them and bring their wrath upon us if they are a private individual.
Maybe we need to ask Mimikyu if there are any books on eldritch entities. We can find something connected to ink.
I mean,
So you examined the composition of it quite thoroughly, right? Oddly enough, it has some of her DNA in it. Other than just, having come out of her mouth, it's kind of like attached to her in a way.
does seem part of her. I didn't detect anything strange, like you don't have ink sacs, so...
Not as far
Like,
as
it's
I know,
not just
no.
got her spittle in it, it's also got DNA in the ink itself.
Oh.
So you produced it.
Are you becoming a squid?
Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna become an illithid. I've had enough of those.
I did not think they produced ink like that.
Alright, since this is medical department purview, I'm gonna leave this in storage rather than take it home for myself.
Understood. That's that.
That was interesting.
Yeah,
certainly new. But not the first random eldritch energy that has shown up this week. Well, I suppose this past 2 weeks.
Do you
Different,
mind opening your
however.
mouth for a moment? I just want to see if there's any remnants still in there. Just a tongue depressor. Any black ink in there?
There's some residue.
Okay. Here's some water. I recommend gargling and spitting it back out.
Did you feel any different before you coughed? Once you're done.
Oh. Here's another cup.
You did not give me anything to spit it into, and I didn't want
Sorry,
to
I thought you were going to spit it back into the cup that I gave you.
I feel fine. I don't feel anything.
What were you feeling right before?
I suppose I was fascinated by all the information that I was learning.
Might be learning by proxy. Could be that an eldritch entity came in to view through your eyes and left, and that was the residue of their effects. And I couldn't see anything there, so they've already gone.
But they produced it.
Yeah. Well, so it might have been a partial transformation, just that got reversed when they left.
Potentially.
Is this something you are concerned about?
Do you believe I have reason to be?
Eldritch machinations always to be concerned about.
Especially since you're the type of person that wants to seek out more knowledge. And Eldritch tends to feed on those types of people.
True.
Because we could set you up with something that essentially alerts you when Eldritch entities are messing around near or in you. wouldn't be able to do much against it, but it'll at least make you aware that something's present.
That could be useful.
Okay.
At least provide some sort of timeline for if anything else happens in the future.
Pretty sure it's not a good idea, but I can purify you. Squiggly.
Again, until we know at least a bit more, I would suggest not having anything that may interact very negatively suddenly on her. She otherwise seems to be healthy for now, so it is best to be cautious.
I'd recommend observation over intervention. We don't know if this is going to affect her positively, negatively, or if it's going to bring the wrath of an eldritch being upon you.
That's fair. I was just letting you know that's the thing I can provide if it becomes necessary.
It's appreciated. Thank you, Michael.
Yes, thank you.
Have you ever had any other dealings with eldritch creatures? Like, even read books about them?
I study them casually, but nothing very deeply.
Knowledge about...
Before, when you were
It's just a general area of study.
Before with misleading, you talked about having some dealings with them, but not making deals. What did that mean?
Yes. I have attempted to contact one at one point, but I did take a lot of steps to ward myself.
Okay.
Hmm.
I imagine this was your first time trying?
Yes.
Okay. It's likely something like leaked through then.
About how long ago was
Or
that?
at the very least, you only...
This was several years ago.
Of years.
Well, timescale on eldritch entities don't really work the same.
Oh,
You've
you're right.
just been made aware of them as far as they know.
Also, eldritch entities really like knowledge, depending on the type. So, like, as she's learning more, they're like, "Oh, this person, and I remember you."
Yeah. Even that knowledge about eldritch entities gives eldritch entities a way in, at least for most of them. It's something of a cognito hazard. Does depend on which one you were interacting with, but... Alright, I should be able to dig up something from my vault that can at least alert you if there's an eldritch entity messing around. I recommend observation for the meantime until anything obviously negative starts to happen.
Would it be pertinent to ask them which eldritch entity they were trying to contact initially?
Or is that part of the cognito hazard at this point?
That's what I was going to ask for that.
It's up to you if you want to learn about that. I already know more than enough to be a target, but...
I'm going to leave these to you two, because I do not have to deal with any eldritch things right now, given current events. Thank you, darlings.
Given you were already claimed by a divine entity, I doubt that they...
He has been blessed by, I think, a god named Odin, I think. And yeah, he's now a Valkyr.
That explains it. Of course it is Odin. He would just play games with people, making shit. Wait.
That sounds like they all father.
Shit, that screams fire.
Oh, was he doing something else? Oh, was the cryptic asshole doing something else?
Apparently giving people wings. Though I suppose he made her one of... I suppose he made... the Valkyries are complicated because Freya's a Vanir. She was welcome to the Aesir. Half of the Valkyries went to Odin. Half stayed with Freya.
Kise, if it's not too much of a bother or patient confidentiality, is she doing alright?
She should be fine for now. At least it's making certain to...
Yeah. I don't understand.
At least from what we could find, everything is fine for now. Anything from that is up to her to say.
Oh, you don't want to get involved. Odin is a... conniving, scheming bastard who will do whatever it takes to get a one-up on everyone and everything he comes into contact with, especially if it means prolonging his own life, as futile as that's going to be.
Indeed.
You are staying way too polite. I would have called him a man-child a long time ago.
That has already happened. At least for me.
See, I feel that would be an insult to other man-children.
Oh, they can all be in the same pen together for all I care.
Oh, gods. I've heard gossip like this in a long time. Constance, you and I don't gossip that much, dear.
That is a shame.
I only wish I saw his face when he found out I stole his ring.
As I used to, darling. I'm sorry. I need to get back to work on that.
Yes, indeed you do.
I've been catching up with Mona. I'm sorry.
I know. That also that also works well. We all need a bit of gossip, honestly.
To be honest, though, I don't see why the three of us don't just have tea with each other at once.
Damn.
In all honesty, I'm pretty sure Mona would like that. What do you dear?
Save us some time. I'll be back. I don't actually
I hope so.
Wait, can the house mistress actually...
Any ounce of attention and gossip and tea pouring that anyone is willing to indulge in.
Good! That is what I like to hear.
Sounds lovely. Do people want tea?
You know, we're speaking of spilling the tea.
Yes, there's such thing as ghost tea. Ghost food. That is a cookie I had earlier.
Ghost food. I do not wish to be haunted by the spirits of the damned.
Oh, do not worry, dear. It is not something that generally you would eat anyway. It is for the spirits to be able to eat something, at least those that were on both sides. Though, apparently I can have it now, so that is new.
Wait, how does one make ghost food?
That is a question for Michael here. or Jaden.
Ghost food is an alchemical process in which you planar bind a food to both the spiritual and the material plane. So they both exist simultaneously in Below's plane.
I was going to ask how do you kill food, but that makes more sense.
I respect your explanation.
You do that all the time. It's called hunting.
I am really glad that you can do it because I could not.
No, I mean, how do you kill food after it's been killed already and prepared? There's a reason why I could only ever pick up how to make a potion and mana potion. Anything else alchemical is beyond me.
It is fine.
I suppose,
You have plenty of other talents.
ghost food sounds substantially not as aggravating as necromancer cookie or something. Strange
goodness, no.
What if you It feels like that piece of food would simply grow legs and walk off table.
That happened last week to me. An entire red velvet cake walked off my kitchen table.
Well, technically,
Rude.
I do kill the food is alive.
How does it wisdom?
Yes, yes, I did.
Although I may need to call it.
Oh yes, we should go home.
I have a splitting headache.
Oh dear. Oh goodness, well, I suppose we shall wait a bit later then. Well, I'm going to take care of that. And then there is a project we may have tonight.
Yes, just another one of the normal trying to remember things headaches.
Be careful, darling. I just may need a bit of the Omioji knowledge and Ofuda that you have.
Well, I suppose they do have a point. It is getting rather late anyway. Getting a move on for these old legs is probably not the worst idea.
Have a good evening, dear. Thank you for stopping by. It was lovely to meet you.
Thank you for having me. I will be back probably, between now and 12 years.
Oh, hopefully sooner than that. Yeah, it's good to see you, Thornott.
We'll see.
Very willing to leave.
Yes, we
Roland.
Sir, I mean, it is a lot safer than.
I'll leave everything to you. I think you're the only security on duty currently.
Hmm.
I think so. Yes.
Is in
That's
his
a moment.
office, I believe.
Yes.
Well,
Office.
Eyes is doing paperwork, and which is why.
If Jaden is still here, I don't think so.
No, Jaden went home.
I have to go check on some things. You all have a wonderful night.
Good to see you, Mona.
Good to see you
It was a
all.
pleasure being in your company.
You as well, Mona.
Take care.
I don't know you're here. Well, I guess.
Yeah, Jaden has already
Speaking
left.
of, shall
I
we
think
head
I've
out,
left as well.
actually? It is getting rather late.
Yes.
I'll round up everyone here shortly.
Thank you, darling.
I'll leave it to you.
Wonderful, relaxing evening for the both of us.
Mona's like the house, basically.
Ta-ta! Have a good evening, everyone.
Good night, darling.
Oh, God.
See about this headache. Yes, I may need a bit of your help with the rune work and some of the more Kanushi duties.
Oh, of course, the headache will pass. I just need some medicine for it. If I can dull it, then.
Luckily, that we can take care of.
No need for all that.
Yippee! Yeah!
Legs! Fuck! I wanna know.
It's been so long, I couldn't remember what characters in Methone are before. I felt so bad.
As far as I know, you can bring anything that's like peaceful here.
Is like I wanted to like bring this character here, and I didn't know if I was allowed to. Can I change into her? There we go. Sheep.
Is she alright?
This was the sheep I was talking about, by the way. Sheep.
That's fine.
Everything looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I'm so
as
sorry,
long as
chat.
you're-
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Oh yeah.
I'm
no,
gonna
I
see
think
what I
you're
can do.
more than-
I'm gonna see what I can do this week. I'm gonna try to do some more date everything towards the middle of the week if my throat's feeling better. That's the only thing that's been pushing me back. If not, then I should be at least be back for Curiosum as usual. I'm so sorry. I've been wanting to do more things. Calypso is going to be starting out at the beginning of next month, so that should be back then.
Multiple characters.
Go find your favorite streamer, send some love from me. I appreciate you all being here. I'm sorry you had to deal with my sickness going forward still.
Didn't know, cause yeah, I don't.
From person stream, I know I'm gonna try, but I still feel bad because I like getting to say hi to everyone and do more things. But okay, until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Good night.
But yeah.
Asexual polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order.